Hello my cine chums and welcome to week 8 of the 2024 weekly movie challenge, where every week we issue you a challenge to watch a movie that meets certain criteria, helping you to tackle your never-ending watch list. So, if you're ready to discover some new gems, or finally get that movie crossed off your watch list, hit the subscribe button, grab your favourite movie snack and join us as we start with a recap of last week's challenge, which was to watch a movie that featured an alternate romance. So a romantic device was part of the plot. However, not your standard cookie cutter, rom-com, romantic drama, etc. Although it's perfectly fine to watch one of those as a fallback. Quick look at the most watched movies this week. First of all, there was Past Lives, which was watched by 6 different people. Bones and All and The Lobster was watched by 4 of you. And Players, Poor Things and Her was watched by 3 different people. Most watched actors this week. Highest ranked was Michael Stuhlbarg on 4 different movies. He starred in Bones and All, The Shape of Water, Call Me By Your Name and Arrival. Then Kirsten Dunst and Robert De Niro and Ryan Gosling were all on 3 watches apiece. Kirsten Dunst was in Get Over It, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind and Upside Down. Robert De Niro was in Meet the Parents, Silver Linings Playbook and Meet the Fockers. And Ryan Gosling was in Lars and the Real Girl, The Notebook and Blue Valentine. Prizes for most watched movies this week goes to Overlord of G4 and Nightwolf Nim, who both watched 6 movies each. Overlord of G4 watched Secretary, Innocent Blood, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, Frequencies, Cashback, and The Shape of Water. And Nightwolf Nim watched The Lure, The Shape of Water, The Love Witch, Romeo and Juliet, Cat People, and Knife and Heart. So that was a quick look at last week. Absolutely fantastic response as usual. Thank you to everyone who took part of the challenge. And congratulations to those on screen who managed to watch multiple movies to complete the challenge. This week's challenge comes courtesy of PirateDJ, who gave us a nice simple suggestion but with a fantastic range. And that's watch a movie about a shape. So that could be a movie that has shape in the title, the word shape in the title, or features a shape of an object as part of the plot. So as usual, let's get some ideas flowing. Let's start with shape in the title. First of all, there's Triangle, a psychological thriller following the story of a group of friends whose yacht trip turns deadly when they come across an abandoned ship. Circle of Friends, a romantic drama focusing on the dynamics of a group of friends as they navigate relationships. And finally, The Square, in which prestigious Stockholm Museum's art curator finds himself in a professional and personal crisis as he attempts to set up a controversial new exhibit. Shapes aren't just flat, they're also 3D. So what about Cube, a sci-fi thriller in which characters navigate a maze of cube-shaped rooms, each one with its own deadly traps? Or Sphere, where the discovery of a perfect sphere in the ocean depths leads to a harrowing and mind-bending adventure? Or the early 90s comedy Coneheads, about aliens with cone-shaped heads that crash land on Earth? Looking at movies in which the shape plays an integral plot point, obvious suggestion here is the Coen brothers comedy The Hudsucker Proxy, about a young business graduate promoted to president of a manufacturing company as part of a stock scam. In the unlikely event you've not seen Inception, there's an argument that would count, thanks to each character having a totem that grounds them, each totem having a distinct shape, weight and feel that only the character knows about. And Darren Aronofsky's directorial debut Pi is about a man obsessed with finding patterns in the stock market and nature, obviously focused on the mathematical constant pi, which is the ratio of a circle's circumference to its diameter. Thinking outside the box, pun intended, you could watch a movie about a love triangle, like Bridget Jones' Diary. The phrase circling the wagons means getting a group together and digging in to tightly defend yourselves, something seen in John Carpenter's excellent Assault on Precinct 13. And then there's Warrior, in which 2 estranged brothers end up on a collision course to fight each other in the UFC octagon. So then, my cine chums, there was just a few ideas to get you thinking. Share what you're planning on watching in the comments. Let us know any recommendations you have, and let's shape up for another great week. Now, I wouldn't necessarily call a thumbs up a shape, however, we'll take one in this video. And on that note, thanks for watching. Good luck with the challenge. We'll see you next week.